Hey y'all.
Hello, YouTube pipe smokers. How y'all doing out there? Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
I'm doing better. I'm still a little raspy and
Yeah.
everything. Not sure how much I can get through this. But anywho,
First off, I want to say I'm smoking this lovely Maestro Broad pipe that TPC Mike sent me. He had a contest on Instagram. He sent me this and this great shirt and this tamper from JSG Pipes. Jan over there at JSG Pipes. And in it, I'm smoking some Robert McConnell's Scottish Flake.
and I have my lovely Mike Miller's pipe, and I'm using my Nathan Campbell tamper. In it, I am smoking some Squadron Leader because I thought it was a little bit more mild. But anyhow, we'll see.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day here in southern Tennessee. Just gorgeous today.
It is. I heard it was supposed to rain tomorrow, though.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to get nasty and rain tomorrow. It's going to cloud up tonight. And then I think it's supposed to get cold again around Wednesday. And then it's going to warm up again around Friday. So you don't like the weather in Tennessee, just hang around. It'll change.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see spring coming, though. I'm going to tell you what, I just get tired of wearing them big old heavy socks at work. I work on concrete all day. It's really hard on my feet.
That
So,
it is.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you though, I don't know what in the world's going on with your socks.
Well,
Every time I wash socks, I can put 20 in there, and five will be missing
yeah.
every
I
time.
have a heck of a time
I
finding
don't get
match
that.
socks in the morning. It's, because the wash machine eats half of them, it seems like. I don't know.
I don't know where they go.
Right. But working on that concrete's really hard on me.
Hmm.
I'm going to have to do something about that.
Well, maybe some of those compression socks.
Compression socks, that's a good idea.
Compression socks really help for for fatigue on your feet.
Yep, you know them things come in all kind of colors and whatnot nowadays. They got stripes and patterns, and they even got argyle, I think.
Yeah, I think I've seen them. They're
Yeah.
pretty cool. Speaking of stuff that comes in colors and readily available kind of thing and stuff.
Yeah.
Lord, I saw Jimmy the other day and he was all in a tizzy.
What about Jimmy?
Well, he's usually always in a tizzy about something. That's my brother,
Yeah.
my oldest brother. But he was in a tizzy because, Lord have mercy, they have stopped making the pads that he buys for Karen.
Well, good Lord, what the
They're
world they gonna do?
discontinuing them. He cannot find them anywhere, and he was just all in a tizzy. He even told the bag boy that was bagging his groceries about it. But I don't know what he's going to do. They're
Yeah.
just really hard to find, so,
First world problems.
well,
You know, speaking of things that are hard to find, we got some of that natural oil body and foot wash.
yeah.
You know, that stuff.
Antifungal stuff,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's antifungal. It works real good.
Mm,
I've been using it. You know, since I've been using that stuff, one of my toenails is even growing back.
that's a miracle. That's
Yeah.
miraculous stuff. We'll have to see if we can find some more of that.
You
It
know?
is kind of hard to find. Speaking of kind of hard to find, I saw that you got a nice boar bristle. You've been trying to find all kinds of.
Yeah, I figure I'd get
Brushes.
me a boar bristle brush. Say that 10 times fast. Boar bristle brush. Boar bristle brush. I figured I needed one just in case my beard tries to get a little wild on me, you know. I don't need this thing attacking me or anything.
Huh. Speaking of wild,
Yeah, speaking of wild, old Max, you know, he caught a mouse the other day, and he was running around with the kitchen with it. He's having a big old time, and he let the daggone thing go.
can you believe that?
He's a great mouser,
He is.
but he just likes to play with them.
Yeah. Speaking of, did you see that fur ball?
Lord, the other day he hacked up a big old fur ball. I swear it was as big as a mouse. You know, I had to dig through that thing, make sure there wasn't any bones in it.
Yeah, but you know, that kind of stuff keeps him healthy.
Yeah.
Speaking of healthy, Did you take your fiber today?
I did take my fiber. You know, I kind of like them gel fibers. Them's pretty good. But I've been thinking about. Well, we've been thinking about maybe getting one of them juicers.
Yeah. Start juicing.
Yeah, that's good and healthy. I've tried a couple of them.
Pre-made.
I'm not going to mention the brand name, but American auto manufacturers used to make a whole lot more of these wonderful engines with the same name. But yeah, I've tried some of them, and I've noticed that the taste ranges somewhere from vegetable swamp water to fruit vegetable swamp water. So I'm not a real big fan of them.
No, but I have seen an improvement in you since you've been doing the vitamins and everything else, and the CPAP machine.
Yeah, the CPAP machine, it's been helping me out a lot.
That's been huge.
Yeah. And since I've been sleeping with that CPAP, I haven't destroyed a night table lamp one time.
It's a miracle.
Yeah.
It's really a miracle. And I haven't even had to punch you one time.
Nope. I used to get punched a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But ever since we got the CPAP, no more punching the ribs in the middle of the night.
Speaking of punching, did you see what Cheryl Teague said about the plus-size model on Sports Illustrated?
I did see what she said about the plus-size models, how unhealthy it was, and of course I'm assuming she's basing this on the standard of a model, which is usually anorexic or bulimic.
Not to mention coke addict or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
So. People around here, they see a really, really thin girl like that, and they offer to buy them a cheeseburger.
For sure. Absolutely. Uh-huh.
Besides, loving up on that be a lot like loving up on a sack of antlers, wouldn't it?
Yeah, all bones. Ouch.
Well, I don't really think there's anything wrong with being healthy. I condone it.
Sure.
But one thing I can't give up is my coffee. I just can't give up my coffee.
I know, and you were supposed to.
I know. It's hard to do, though. Me and some fellows at work got into a discussion about coffee, and a lot of us like it just black, and then some people like the creamer, and a big discussion on whether the creamer ought to be natural creamer or the artificial creamer,
or flavor,
or the flavored
whatever
kinds. But for my money, I believe just a good old shot of Irish whiskey is about the best thing I need in a cup of coffee.
That'll help get you through the day, reckon?
You know what really frosts my giblets?
An ice pack?
Sometimes. No, the fact that people just don't understand the 7 chord modes. So I think maybe I'll give y'all a little instruction on that. The modes were derived from C major. Say, for instance, C Ionian, D Dorian, E Phrygian, F Lydian,
Bazinga!
G Mixolydian, A Aeolian, and B Locrian. So I think maybe, well, I'm not going to get into that right now.
That's a little bit heavy.
Maybe I'll
right
just
now.
do a whole series on that.
I think you should. So, with it being a beautiful day, I'm out to go fire up the grill.
Yeah.
So, see you guys soon.